I've been to Japan a bunch of times over the past couple of years and I'm going again very soon, so I wanted to share some things that I always do to prepare for my trip. The first thing is to bring a coin purse. There are still a lot of places that only accept cash, and Japan uses a lot of different coins. Especially if you also use a small wallet like this, I usually just keep the bills in here and keep all my coins in a separate little pouch. It just makes it easier to fish through all the different coins. If you don't already have one, you can definitely find one when you're there. The next thing is something you can also find while you're there, but if you have one, you should bring it, and it's a handkerchief. Public restrooms in Japan don't have paper towels or hand dryers, so everyone just brings their own handkerchief. They have so many cute ones, you can find them anywhere, and they're very inexpensive. Japan is also known for not having a lot of trash cans. You can find them in most convenience stores, but sometimes you're out all day, constantly on the go. Then I like to bring a little reusable pouch to store all of my trash in. Usually it's like small stuff like food wrappers and things like that, but I don't want to just throw it in my bag or put it in my pocket, so I'll put it in this. Then when I do come across a trash can, I can empty it out. Plus it's reusable, you can just wash it out at the end of the day. And mine is from Aloha Collection, but just any kind of reusable pouch works. I also highly recommend adding your Suica card to your Apple Wallet. I think for Android users, it's a little bit different. Android users, you can sound off in the comments. But for iPhone users, you can just go to your Apple Wallet, hit the plus sign, search up Suica, follow the instructions, and it'll be added to your wallet. And this is what I use to pay for all of my public transportation, buses, trains, and you can even use it to pay at certain stores, especially like the convenience stores. I think it's way easier than having the physical Suica card, because I think with that, you have to go to the train station or like a convenience store to add more money to it. But obviously, if it's on your Apple Wallet, you can just load it up as you go. But you should make sure that whatever card you're using to add money to your Suica, that card does not have any foreign transaction fees. I also love using an eSIM. I hate using pocket Wi-Fis because with an eSIM, you don't need any other device. You just install it into your phone and activate it once you land in the country. You can use it for like a bunch of other countries too. So you just install it into your phone and activate it once you land. It connects you to one of the Japanese networks, and then you can use your data like normal. The one I use is GigSky, but that's only because the credit card that I use comes with a complimentary 5 gigabytes like per 15 days or something like that. But I have used Airlo in the past and they're also great. However, to use an eSIM, you need to make sure that your phone is unlocked, meaning your phone needs to be paid off. So if you're still in some kind of payment plan with your carrier, then your phone is probably still locked. So you're going to need to completely pay that off first and then request an unlock. At least that's what I had to do for AT&T. So those are all my top things that I did to prepare. If you have any other things that you want to add, leave it in the comments. Follow me for Japan content very soon if you're going as well. I hope you have an amazing trip and hopefully this helps.